Question: have you ever felt like you're just guessing when it comes to the whole content creation game? Or even worse, are you copying everyone else with no direction for yourself? If you're over 40 and you feel like you've been driving blindfolded in the world of content creation, well, it's time to take off that blindfold and start creating your content with purpose. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a powerful content strategy to help you create content that resonates with your audience, but also positions you as an authority in your field, whilst giving you the opportunity to turn your content creation into a thriving business. Yes, you can actually get paid to be yourself. Who'd have thought it? But more on that later. Oh, and did I say that this has been working for me for 11 years now? So first, I'm going to show you how to stop copying everyone else and start generating original content ideas that really speak to your ideal clients, audience, followers, subscribers. Because copying all of the youngsters and what they're doing just does not work. Next, I'm going to guide you through a simple process, a discovery process, if you will. It's a process that I learned as a police officer, and it's going to unlock all the treasure troves of content ideas tailored to the needs and the pains of your audience. This is how police gather intelligence, so you won't find it anywhere else. And then finally, I will explain how to leverage those insights to build a nurturing content strategy that keeps your audience engaged and builds trust forever. And you know, I mentioned the police. Yes, that is my police officer's hat. More on those skills and the secrets in here later on. So, do you ever feel like you're just throwing content out there, hoping that something sticks? Well, that's no way to build a brand or attract the right clients towards you. Many content creators in their 40s are finding themselves looking at what others are doing. Usually these younger creators who are absolutely smashing it. And they think the only way to succeed is to stop and copy those, because you've heard of this, model what works. Please do not compare yourself to something you're not. Believe me when I say this, you have a unique set of skills that these young kids, they just don't. I know I sound like someone's grumpy old granddad, but when I refer to young kids, but do you know what? Here's the thing, if you're not making content specifically for your audience, you're just wasting your time. The real secret to effective content creation is understanding your audience's unique needs and challenges. You can talk to people better than the kids, the teens, the 20s, even people in their 30s. Let me just share a quick story with you. It was my daughter's birthday the other day, and she had a party. It was laser tag, and there was pizza and chips and Coca-Cola and all that great stuff. And she brought all her friends together, and then they just got together in these little pockets of 2, 3, and 4. And then they talked amongst themselves and then went off into the party. The reason they did that is because they've been down here with their thumbs and their phones for weeks on end, talking to one another about this party, but don't know how to connect in a human environment. They haven't been brought up with the opportunity and experience of freedom like we have. They've been down here, and that's caused them some challenges, but it's great for us. It's great for us 40 plussers and us midlifers, because we have the best way to connect with our audience. Talk directly to them. And I appreciate that some will be struggling for ideas, some will just be struggling to get on camera. So I've got a gift for you in the description below. Go and check out my Courage Before Confidence program. You're gonna love it. It's gonna help you get out there into the world. So let me show you how, because it's your unique edge. And later on, I'm going to invite you to talk to me directly so you can experience it firsthand. Imagine having a direct line to the exact content your audience needs. No more guessing, no more wasted effort. This is what client discovery can offer you. Recently, I interviewed a gentleman who discovered me through my YouTube channel. Now, I'm not going to mention his name because I haven't got permission for that, but I can share the story and the details, because actually his challenges were pretty common. Something I encounter on a frequent basis running a social media agency. He was struggling with content ideas and even feeling lost about which direction to take. It's more common than you think. So if this is you right now, let me know in the comments, and you're going to get a lot from this video. During our conversation, I shared with him a process which I've been using in my agency for 11 years. A process I've refined over time. This process is what we call a discovery call. And it's not about selling. There is no sales in that call. It's purely about learning. I approach these calls with a set of questions which I actually learned from my time in the police. Hence the hat. Glad we've closed that open loop. It's an interviewing technique based on asking who, what, why, where, when, and how. Need to run out of fingers then. For instance, I asked him, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to content creation? And why are you struggling with that? These questions, with the other ones that I asked, helped to uncover the real issues that he was facing. And as we went through the process, I was able to identify these different pain points. And the issues are actually ones that are shared with many, many people I talk to. I don't think there's anybody in the last 11 years who hasn't had a challenge with what to say on camera, how to say it, where to find ideas. By the end of the conversation, I had not only gathered valuable intelligence on the challenges he was facing, but I also provided him with immediate steps to move forward from where he was to where he wants to be. And that's the beauty of a discovery call. They provide you with information, you provide an answer to move from A to B. Doing that, you're building know, like, and trust. That is marketing 101. Now, this approach didn't just help me gain clarity and create some action steps, but gave me a wealth of information that I can create future content on. So, you know, when I said earlier I would invite you to come and chat with me, I would love for you to come on a discovery call so I can understand the challenges and pain points that you're having with content creation. I can share my 11 years of experience running my social media marketing agency. I can get the intelligence to make more content like this for you, and you can go away with actionable steps. There's a link down below to book a discovery call. It's a no sales call. I just want to learn about you and I want to help you further. So now we've got a list of pain points, we've got a complete list of challenges and some story behind it, and I could use these to address pain points in my content. This video is being made off the back of that conversation, that discovery call. I leverage my 11 years of experience running my social media agency to give value to the person I was having an interview with, and then to provide further content from you. Can you see where it's going? I bet the pennies are starting to drop, aren't they? But what you do next is key. Compile all this information into a spreadsheet and continue to conduct more interviews. As you do that, you will start to see the patterns. And over time, whether it's a day, a week, a month, or a year, you'll begin to notice the most common pain points. That's what I do. It's what I've been doing for 11 years. Then what I would do, and I encourage you to as well if you're going to do these discovery calls, is take the insights. Use AI to analyze and identify the top recurring challenges. Because when you've got all this data, you've now got a clear understanding of your audience's needs. You can cross-reference this with what people are searching on YouTube. This, right now, is the golden moment. Press pause and just take note of that. You can cross-reference the pain points with YouTube and what people are searching for. And I want to show you how you can do that, because I bet I can hear you right now. You're screaming, Stephen, how can we do this? How do you know how to do this? Because to find out what people are searching for, let's just flip over to this clip where I take you into the back end of YouTube to show you how you can bring in the insights you found from your interview based on the insights from what YouTube are telling you that your audience are searching for. Bring them together. Match made in heaven. Right, so we're in the back of my YouTube dashboard, and this is where you bring the magic of your discovery call insights into what YouTube wants you to know to help you create better content, and content that's going to connect really with your audience. So let's just have a look at a couple of things first. Channel analytics right here. In the last 28 days, my channel has grown by 234 subscribers. So showing you what I'm doing is creating growth. I want to just scroll down a little bit to the bottom here. Recent subscribers. This first one here, 9,500. The next one, 8,900. The next one, 7,600. This goes to show you that bigger creators than me are looking at my content. Why? Because it's obviously resonating with the audience. So if you create content through your insights and what YouTube show you, which I'm going to show you in a moment, you can see that it's going to really help you grow. So let's go straight up to the top here. On the left-hand side, we've got dashboard, we've got content. We want to go to analytics. So we're in the back of the analytics. You can see all the information there. We've got, by my profile picture on the left-hand side, we've got overview, then we've got content, then we've got audience, and the key tab here is inspiration. This is what YouTube is showing you that people are looking for. It even says it right here, what people are looking for. So I can bring my insights and align with what they're looking for, and I can then create video ideas, video titles, solid hooks that resonate with the audience, because this is what they're looking for. This is what they're typing in when they're searching for something. So how to become a content creator would work perfectly for me and my niche. How to become a content creator over 40. What else have we got? Let's have a look at the show all, because we've got 4 variations there, but look at this. It's showing me what people are looking for now. So I would heart this and add this to my favorites. How to become a content creator for over 40. How to develop content writing skills. Yeah, for my audience, we'll click that one. What else have we got? How to grow a small business for over 40s. It might even be that I would tweak that and say how to grow an online business, but I've just seen one in the bottom corner there. Down here, how to build an online presence for your business. That really is a personal brand. I'm going to tick that, because how to build an online presence for your business for if you're over 40. Content pillars for social media if you're over 40. Just click on this one here. How I started my online business. Just literally what I call a depth video, because I could go into more about me, but share the topic that people are searching for. It's a good one. How content creation changed my life. Well, yeah, absolutely. 11 years ago, it certainly did. And that's probably what I would look at right now. So I've just added all of those to my favorites that's come back out. So if I go over to the right hand side now, see where my mouse is circling, it says saved. Let's click in there. I've got 142 saved. And you can see how content creation changed my life, how I started my online business. They've all gone to the top. I want to just try and find the one. There we go. See this one here? Content creation ideas for beginners. That is this video. Content creation ideas for beginners over 40. I can say over 40 on YouTube, or content creation ideas on YouTube for beginners over 40. YouTube video ideas for beginners over 40. See how you can twist it a little bit and just change it, bring in all of my insights in and what YouTube wants, bring them together. Content gold. Do not neglect this. And if you don't know it, I've just given you an absolute gem. Let's get back into the video. So this approach of content creation not only ensures you're meeting the needs of your audience, but it positions you as the go-to guy. And the great thing with YouTube is, YouTube's a search platform, so people are searching this content and it shows up in Google, and you can use it as a library to really position yourself. So if you're in your 40s and you're feeling like the younger crowd has an edge on content creation, think again. You've got life experience and the communication skills and the patience to build something truly impactful. The kids ain't got patience. So start by talking to your audience, understanding their needs, and creating content that not only resonates but solves problems, and then align that with what YouTube are telling you, and your tribe will be banging on your door to learn more from you. It's a heart-centered approach to content creation. It'll set you apart, it builds trust, and ultimately leads to success. And the reason it sets you apart is because you show them you care through your content. Why? Because you've bothered to listen. So remember what I mentioned earlier about how you can build trust and authority through client interviews? Well, there's another strategy that complements the interviews so well and deepens the trust and turns your viewers into subscribers. And it's actually doubled my channel growth in the last 2 weeks alone. And so check out this video right here and you can see it for yourself and grow your channel exponentially. Take care, much love. Big Daddy out.